Hurt people hurt people. I'm gonna tell you why this is false. If you've been physically or emotionally cheated on, no matter how little, then this video is for you. Did you come from a broken home? Did you turn out the way he did? I'm gonna bet you didn't. I'm gonna bet some of you here were also raised in a broken home. You were also raised by parents who didn't know how to love each other, how to love their kids. If you've been physically or emotionally cheated on, no matter how little, and it could look like maybe he told you it was a friend, it was just a friend, it's nothing, you're just being jealous, or that you need to stop, or it's an ex that they shared a dog together and he says that he's just returning her dog, you know that he's not being truthful to you. It doesn't matter, they know what they're doing. Your intuition is basically your pattern recognition. You know when something is wrong. You know the difference between his female friends and his, people that he is actually cheating on you with. So you're going to notice your intuition is basically calculating like all these moves. You don't need to watch more attachment theory videos. You don't need to understand his behavior. You don't have to empathize with it any more than you already do. I know you already do. That's why you continue to let him get away with things. You continue to make up excuses for him in your head because you love them and you want it to work. And if you've addressed it, you've let him know that this hurts you, and he continues to do that. That is a betrayal of trust. Because one, he knows what he's doing, and two, he knows that you love him unconditionally. And three, he relies on that unconditional love to get away with doing whatever he wants. He was never going to reciprocate your love, your unconditional love. He wants it, and he won't reciprocate. Your love should be conditional. It should be conditional on the fact that when he says he loves you, that he means it, that he does not do anything to hurt you. When men cheat, they know what they're doing. They're not stupid. They know it hurts you. They rely on it, they count on it because of the thrill that it gives them. They count on your unconditional love to forgive them and then continue to betray you. They want the freedom to do whatever they want without consequences. You know who actually does that? Kids, toddlers, babies. Babies have freedom to do whatever they want without consequences because they're not taught the responsibility of it. And these men never grow up out of being entitled kids. Attachment theory experts are gonna tell you that these people had a miserable childhood, that their feelings were dismissed, that they had parents who were emotionally unavailable, so they were probably given whatever they want, everything except for love. Divorce lawyers will tell you that emotionally unavailable men are actually created from single mothers who had to raise their kids alone. It doesn't matter if she was divorced or if she was in a marriage where she actually did all the work to raise the kids alone. It doesn't matter if she gave him everything she had. A lot of people come from broken homes. It doesn't matter if our parents were unequipped to take care of us. At some point, we loved and we lost and we learned from it. We took accountability for our part, for whatever contributed to the relationship ending. We never blamed our circumstances on them. These men who continue to hurt women, they have a love-hate relationship with their mother. They could have the most loving mother and see that as a weakness and think that that's how they should be treating women that they love. Or they could have the most unavailable mother where they had to chase for her love and approval. And they do the same with women. They chase the validation, and then once they get it, once they feel safe, once you validate them, once you actually get involved and you fall in love with them, they run away from it. So either way their parent loved them, they were going to blame it on their circumstances. And he will still blame his failed relationship on these circumstances. They could be the most successful people with all these wealth and yet never learned to separate their identity. Because again, he is unable to take accountability for his own actions. So whether he lied to you or he hid certain facts that he knows would upset you, that is lying by omission. He is incapable of even knowing what it means to have character, to have integrity, because he can't even be true to himself. And if he doesn't know what it means to be secure in himself, like if he can't trust himself, if he can't love himself, what makes you think that he would be able to do differently with you? If the man continues to avoid facing his issues, if he continues to avoid self-reflection when he fails in another relationship, he was never going to be the right partner for you. So if you're going through a breakup right now, I am so sorry. I wish you the most gentlest of healing. Thanks for watching.